This is the story of Amara, a woman who risked her marriage for a secret affair and paid a price she never expected. Amara and her husband, Tunde, had been married for 7 years. They lived in a comfortable home and were raising a beautiful daughter together. To their friends and neighbors, they looked like the perfect family. But behind closed doors, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. Tunde worked long hours to provide for his family. He often left home before sunrise and returned late at night. While he believed he was doing everything possible for his wife and daughter, Amara felt lonely and neglected. Instead of talking openly about her feelings, she kept them to herself. One afternoon, while scrolling through social media, she received a message from Daniel, an old university friend she hadn't spoken to in years. At first, their conversations were innocent. They talked about old memories, mutual friends, and how much their lives had changed. But as the weeks passed, those conversations became more frequent. Daniel always seemed available. He listened. He complimented her. He made her feel important. Before long, Amara found herself looking forward to his messages more than anything else. What began as friendship slowly crossed a line. Soon, she was hiding conversations from her husband, deleting messages, making excuses, and living a double life. Every lie became easier to tell than the last. For months, Tunde had no idea what was happening. He trusted his wife completely, but secrets have a way of revealing themselves. One evening, while Amara was taking a shower, a message appeared on her phone. Tunde wasn't trying to spy on her. The screen simply lit up beside him. The message was from Daniel, and what he read shattered his world. His hands trembled as he scrolled through their conversations. Every message felt like a knife to his heart. The woman he loved had betrayed him. When Amara came out of the bathroom, she immediately knew something was wrong. Tunde was sitting silently on the couch, holding her phone. His eyes were filled with pain. "Who is Daniel?" he asked. The room fell silent. Amara tried to explain. She tried to apologize, but there was no explanation that could erase what had happened. The trust they had built over 7 years had been broken in a single moment. The days that followed were filled with tears, arguments, and regrets. Tunde struggled to understand why the woman he loved had chosen someone else. Amara realized that the excitement she had chased wasn't worth the destruction it caused. The affair ended immediately, but ending it didn't repair the damage. Trust once broken is difficult to rebuild. Friends and family noticed the tension. Their daughter sensed that something was wrong. The happy home they once shared became a place of sadness. For the first time, Amara truly understood the consequences of her choices. She wasn't just hurting herself. She had hurt her husband, her child, and the family they had built together. Months later, despite counseling and many attempts to heal, their marriage was never the same. The pain remained, and Amara carried a deep regret that would stay with her for years. She learned a lesson the hard way. Temporary excitement can never replace genuine love, trust, and commitment. And sometimes, by the time we realize what we have lost, it is already too late.